Let's not forget that the Fed has now changed their forecast for GDP growth in the United States in the first quarter. It started at like 2.9%. They've since changed that to a 1.5% contraction. Negative 1.5%. So here we are a couple of days later, and now we're looking at potentially Great Recession numbers because they have further downward revised economic growth for first quarter of 2025 to negative 2.8%. This is Great Recession numbers, if they are correct. I don't know if they're correct, but if they are, this is Great Recession right here. Happening right now. We had 2.3% GDP growth in the fourth quarter. If we have a 2.8% GDP contraction, that's a 5.1% contraction. During the Great Recession, we had 1.2%, 4.5%, and 7.2%. 5.1% would put us right here between the two worst quarters of the recession, of the Great Recession. And what is the Trump administration's response to all of this? They want to change the way we calculate the GDP. It is so bad that they want to change the way we calculate the GDP. Remember, if we just stop testing for COVID, we'll have less cases. This is the same thing. If we just stop testing for COVID, we'll have less cases. If we just change the GDP numbers, it won't be a Great Recession. Because that will change the way we do this number. It'll make the number look different. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. You want lower interest rates, you're about to get them. For all the wrong reasons. Yeah. For all the wrong reasons. If you have money in the stock market, you better figure out what you're fixing to do with it. You better figure out what you're about to do with it. Because if all of this is correct, if this forecast is correct, here in about a month, it's going to be a shitstorm in the United States. This is an economic collapse. That's what this is. This is nothing short of an economic collapse. There is about to be a significant amount of pain placed upon the American people for an extended amount of time. And you should probably get ready for it. And keep in mind, I'm not an alarmist. I never do this kind of stuff. Now I'm truly worried.